Seems like temperatures are all over the place in our neck of the woods. Right now in Chalice, you got the warmest temperature on the map. You're at 64 degrees. Of course, you know as well as I do that you're not going to stay 64 all night long. Meanwhile, the coolest temperature on the map to our southeast over in Afton at 41. Looks like Afton, you're back down in the freezing zone tonight. 32 up in the road in Jackson as well. A little colder in Yellowstone. Chalice, 35, so yeah, about 20 degrees cooler than you are right now. Actually, I take that back. 30 degrees cooler than you are right now. That's quite a difference. 42 for a low in DuBois tonight. Rexburg, you're at 39. Idaho Falls will see a low temperature at 38. Very light breeze, and we'll call it mostly clear. And that's what we'll call it too for Pocatello above, with a low tonight of 45, and that's in 10. We'll keep that very light breeze going. Winds will crank up just a little bit, 5 to 10 miles per hour tomorrow instead of 0 to 5 tonight. 76 will be the high in Pocatello, so another gorgeous, a relatively mild day, warmer than usual, and we'll see that too for Idaho Falls with a high of 75 degrees. No 80s on the map tomorrow, but we'll be pretty close. Upper 70s over in the Magic Valley, 78 for you in Malad City, and Soda Springs can't complain about 72 for early October. Pretty impressive all over the place, almost 70 in Driggs, and we'll be in the comfortable mid-60s, certainly comfortable for Island Park for this time of year with a high of 66 degrees. If you're going to travel about and you want a little warmer, the direction to go is west. Looks like Boise will have another day in the 80s. 81 over in Pendleton. Gorgeous weather up in the Panhandle. Salmon tomorrow in the mid-70s. Gets a little cooler. We get closer to that jet stream and a little cooler air, so maybe closer to where they typically are this time of year over in Billings with a mix of clouds and sunshine and a high of 62. Will be 17 degrees warmer than that in Salt Lake City tomorrow with a high of 79. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer's 7-day forecast. Looking ahead, we got the 70s for the next 5 days. Wow, 78 on Monday. We do cool down just a tad bit, but it looks like that high pressure system is just too strong to really allow any storminess into the area, so that'll keep us dry for the next 7. Not quite as warm next Wednesday and Thursday. Rexburg 7-day forecast. We're in the 70s all weekend long with sunshine galore. A little extra cloudiness, if you will, on Tuesday. We'll call that partly sunny as we cool off a little bit. And then Teton area, we'll cool down just a tad bit. You won't really notice it all that much. You'll probably notice the clouds more than anything on Tuesday. For the Central Mountains, a couple of clouds in the sky today or tomorrow and Saturday. And then sunshine back for at least a good solid 2 days. And then Tuesday, we'll see some extra shade. High temperatures, though, still not bad. We'll cool down to the mid to upper 60s. It does get a little colder at night, at least in the Central Mountains. We'll have a couple of nights right around the freezing mark.